Hey, NASDAQ, where you get the best dope on the markets. What is it, Tuesday? Time is it 2:37 p.m. I am your technical analyst, chart guy. Let's just take a peek over here at crude oil. Look at this crude oil here. Okay, this is a 24-minute chart here. Okay, we spiked down here to 76.62. We're at 86. Okay, this was at 12 o'clock. It is 2:37, bottom right-hand corner. Okay, so and this is what crude looked like here in the in. Oh, okay. This is the E-mini crude here because I have it on a 24-hour day session, 24-hour clock. This was 5 o'clock on Sunday night. We opened higher, 95. Okay, we closed at 90 or something like that. Call it 91. Okay, so we opened up $4.50 higher. That's the low. And then here we're doing this. Okay, and we go up here. Look at this. 7, another 7, another 7. And then you finally break here. This was not live. That is not live here. This would have been for, as a matter of fact, I can take that off here. Hang on a second here. Okay, that's the way. You know what? It just gave it a little bit better eye view there. So anyway, this is what happened here. So the war came out. This is Friday's close here. We got under, and you're blowing people out here, and now they're selling against that, and then we do another dip, make a new low. Now here we are coming back here. You can see a pattern here. Consecutive what? Consecutive what? Okay, so this is what crude oil here. Let's go look at one more. This is a little bit longer term here. This is a green. Okay, right here, which we bought here. I had a client, we bought it here. We got into this gap here, okay? Right there, okay? And, you better look at each chart here, and don't blink in between here. This is soybean meal here, up $1, just positive. Here's bean oil. This bean oil just ran up to 70 here from 48 and a half a couple months ago. Here's the NAS here, okay, and here's the S&P here. This is a daily chart here. This is the 200-day moving average here. We opened that yesterday lower in the okay, and we did go down here to an old low. Okay, this thing, I don't know here, but a couple levels here for traders, if you want to sell it with a new high stop, something like that kind of idea here. Lower on the month here in the NAS here. Here's soybeans fighting it back. This is a July-August bean spread here. Let's just go to the July. Okay, so this is what it looks like here. You have a trend line here. We gapped up, okay, and then another gap up day. And here we're just going sideways here, but you could see that there's buying here, and they're sucking it up to this. Okay, so here we were up 7 cents here in the beans. And here's corn. This is really interesting here, okay? We've got this area here, okay? You can see this is programmed in my CQGs. It's a big area. Powder blues, okay? And we got another thing, a quarter cent higher. Anyway, so here, look at how we just a little widening out here. Here we get over it. We hold it here, shoot up here. Here they go, and they try to stop these guys out, okay? And then here we come back at the end of the day here in corn. So 48 and a half is a big level, and then here you got trend line breakouts here. Funds are, well, I don't know if the funds are long here. They're about even probably. They were short 100,000 actually right over here, they were short 100,000 still. I'm guessing that they're even, maybe they're buying. Anyway, somebody's buying right there. This is wheat here, okay? We had this moonshot here. We came back down here. You got a couple things right here. Bottom right here. This is gold. Let's blow this thing up. You can see right here, 52.17. Okay, these numbers can or can't play. See right here? But they're still pivots. Okay, you're blowing everything out here. But okay, and then over here, see how it kind of holds that close, okay? And then you go up here, kiss this, and then come back down here. Now all of a sudden, this is the high. 52.1760 is the price. Let's look at how it played here. Okay, this would be if you wanted to learn 52.16 half. Okay, and then 52.17.20. Okay, so it actually missed this by 40 cents, 4 ticks on a $50 bounce. Okay, almost. Okay, that would be one possible way you'd use these charts. Okay, and then I think we could call this a wrap here. And okay, so what we got? Crude coming off here a little bit. So if you need something, stocks, you know, you're lugging 10,000 of something or other, email me, ARP@nasdog.com. Thanks for watching.